IVM.
Coming back to
चूचा
Kadak.
कड़क सिंह
Yeah.
Sure, let's talk about Chucha.
My
I've not even
my
seen
chucha is
Bukre, but I
quite
like him already.
so I'm excited more for animal or donkey. Really, you have
That's
to
a
think
good
about
question. That's a good
it.
question.
You have to
man.
think about it. Really,
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of you.
When Snayhil says give me whiskey on the rocks, he means whiskey on crack rocks. It's the. I'll do that again.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. It's the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
It's a big month for our Bolly. La 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 la.
Yeah, well, that works.
Do I have to sing? What do I sing?
No,
Joy-
just
Yeah.
introduce
Joy
the
to the
topic
world.
now.
Hello and welcome to Pop Rap. Today we're talking about the big, massive releases that we're going to be watching. We're going to be seeing in theaters from Hindi cinema. With us on the panel, with me on the panel is
Hey, with us
other two
are
regular
us.
panelists, regular hosts of
Yeah, that
Pop
is-
Rap.
yes.
Antariksh
Hello.
and Snayhil and
Hello.
myself, Abbas.
Hi, Abbas. How are you
Hello.
doing, man?
I'm doing well, guys.
Long
Nice.
time no see.
Nice.
I know, yes.
Yeah, you were sick yesterday.
I
Yeah.
was.
You were sick today.
Little
You are
bit.
sick today.
Yeah, I'm sick of you too, for
Yeah,
sure.
that-
Yeah, for sure. We're all sick of each other. But you missed our viral moment, man.
Oh.
You could have been on it.
The animal
The
trailer?
animal
Yeah,
reaction
I'll talk about it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
जो मस्त गालियां पड़ रही है ना हमें comments
Really?
में।
Yeah,
मतलब
bro.
एक दो
I haven't seen it. So did you guys say good things about it or bad things about it?
We were very complimentary to the trailer, but the part we're getting shit on, I mean, not shit on, we're getting like people are
Abuses.
misunderstanding what we meant is the swastika moment
Oh, that.
in the video.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just like the
whatever,
symbol
man.
itself, which was misunderstood.
Misunderstood
Yeah.
as a whole in
It's,
the world.
Come back
Whoa.
to bite us.
Now
Exactly.
Abbas gets trolled.
yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
but
But huge releases in the
huge
month of
release,
December.
Yeah, it's true.
तो
Can you-
मतलब it's anyway been a big year for Bollywood 2023
Yeah, I mean, first proper year where like we are
मतलब
back,
बॉलीवुड
baby.
इज बैक
Yeah.
टाइप ठीक है मतलब
Yeah.
शाहरुख सलमान ऐसा अपने पीठ पे लेके चल रहे हैं
Yeah.
How sad will it be if 2024 again is shit? Like, no movie earns.
See, मुझे
Nothing.
लग तो नहीं
Every
रहा
movie
because January in itself has some great releases.
Like
But
what?
that's another episode.
But that's another episode, of
Yeah.
course. But they have, I think they have, so Fighter they have for sure. Merry Christmas जो दिसंबर में रिलीज हो रही थी now has shifted to Jan, which is 12th January का release.
Oh, okay.
And that's also a pan-India film, Katrina and Vijay Sethupathi.
Yeah.
Fighter is again a big budget film, Hrithik Roshan and Anil Kapoor and Deepika Padukone, of course. And then they also, I think Yodha has also been postponed to January or like, but December में थी वो भी postpone हो गई. I think it has been postponed to January. But if not, Merry Christmas and Fighter in itself is like दो ऐसी बड़ी पिक्चरें जो आ रही हैं. But talking about December, we have some huge releases
Yep.
in December. And ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब December start होने के 1-2 हफ्ते बाद वो releases आने वाली हैं.
Oh, the
ऐसा
first day.
First
December
December.
होगा और बोलेंगे
बस.
ये लो हुकुम का इक्का एक, ये लो एक और इक्का कौन से चिड़ी का.
Yeah, sure. First, what are the two movies releasing on first?
Oh, the first two movies that are releasing on the 1st of December are Sam Bahadur and Animal.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Animal.
Yeah.
Which one are you watching first?
Animal.
No.
You're watching Sam
Sam
Bahadur?
Bahadur.
Oh.
So मुझे लग रहा है कि सैम बहादुर एनिमल में मतलब मुझे लग रहा है एनिमल मेरे पे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट छोड़ेगी.
Like you'll go home and hit people?
नहीं मतलब मेंटली मैं थोड़ा ना उस यूनिवर्स में रहूंगा
Okay.
फॉर अ व्हाइल.
Yeah.
ठीक है उस वर्ल्ड में रहूंगा तो आई थिंक मैं सैम बहादुर पहले देखूंगा बिकॉज मैं एक बहुत ही क्लीन पैलेट के साथ सैम बहादुर देखना चाहता हूँ.
So I don't think I'll be watching Sam Bahadur on the first day. Like
Okay.
Animal, I'll definitely watch on the first day.
Why?
Because it looks like a much more exciting film for me. At least to me, the trailer looks banging. I
दो
haven't
ट्रेलर आ गए हैं बाय द वे एनिमल.
Yeah. We haven't seen Ranbir in this kind of an avatar. Like this far gone.
Wasn't
to the violent side.
Shamshera kind of like...
But it was a bad
close?
take on it. He tried that,
Yeah.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
as unapologetically violent
Right.
that as Sandeep Reddy Wanga.
You're finding ways to avoid the word toxic in a lot of ways.
No, वो कहाँ avoid कर रहा है?
नहीं, like वो तो है ही.
वो तो अपने वो given में लेके चल रहे हैं अपन.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's like daddy issue masculinity. It's not toxic masculinity
It's
anymore.
just daddy issue.
मैं सोच रहा था कि बुक माई शो को कुछ नया ऑफर निकालना चाहिए. All the people who are booking first day, first show tickets for Animal, just give them all a free therapy session. It's like you are dying to watch a film about daddy issues and violence.
And a new dad.
Maybe you can go for one therapy session. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe the guy just likes guns. Maybe he just wants to watch guns.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
nothing wrong
Totally
with that.
normal.
That's what Americans
Just
will go
move
for.
to the US.
That's why Americans watch Animal.
Just move to the US.
Yeah. So Sam Manekshaw, Animal, which one are you going for?
Look, I don't get the hype around Animal. Okay, like I also by you with like you guys.
You don't get it, you're saying?
I don't get
आपको
the
daddy issues
hype
है?
around it. हाँ बहुत हैं. लेकिन मैं ऐसे नहीं रिजॉल्व करता हूँ उनको.
Resolve तो कोई भी वैसे नहीं कर रहा है भाई. That's just the Sandeep Reddy Vanga way of
That's what I'm
dealing
saying.
with things.
I don't get what was so special about the trailer. It's a good trailer. I'm not saying it's bad. It uses music very well. It's got some really cool visuals and so. We usually don't see so much violence in the trailer itself. तो ऑब्वियसली द सिंबलिज्म इज कि भाई आप पिक्चर देखने जाओगे तो आपको और ज़्यादा मतलब एकदम दिल खोल के वायलेंस मिलेगा. बट आई डोंट गेट लाइक एंड दैट द एक्शन सीक्वेंस बिटवीन द फाइटिंग सीक्वेंस बिटवीन बॉबी एंड रणबीर जो apparently fighting on a tarmac in front of a plane.
Yeah.
I feel like they've given away a bit of the third act, which I don't like.
बॉबी के बारे में कुछ नहीं सुनूंगा मैं
नहीं बॉबी की गलती नहीं यार. बॉबी के लिए. But I don't know, the whole vibe of the movie is like, why is this film so like
so violent.
not
So
violent,
everything.
so
So everything
Loud.
is extra.
yeah.
Loud.
So there is this American films में एक term है gonzo movies, okay? Whereas you throw everything at you impress the audience with the overwhelming nature. You throw everything at
Oh,
them.
like the Avengers films in a way.
Not Avengers.
In a
Like I
sense.
can't think of a example right now. Like you did you see the Aquaman movie?
Yeah.
उस पिक्चर में इतना सब कुछ हो रहा है, इतना visually stimulating है, इतना it's music.
So like Zaman, no, you're like everything.
Kind of little bit,
Yeah,
yeah. That
it's
it's
throwing everything at you, yeah.
Gonzo filmmaking.
You don't have time
where-
to think.
Exactly, it's just throwing everything at the audience. Animal gives me a bit of that vibe.
I
and-
think वो ट्रेलर की वजह से है ऐसा.
but I think the film is also
पिक्चर
going to be
उसने
like
भाई
that.
3.5 घंटे का पिक्चर
Exactly, that's what I. जब एंड में राइटर डायरेक्टर एडिटर हम लोग इसमें से एक उड़ा दो. एडिटिंग
नहीं किया तो नहीं किया तुमने. 3.5 घंटे का पिक्चर बनाया तो मुझे लग रहा है कि स्टोरी लाइन तो उसने डाला रहेगा बट मतलब नाम का
मेरे को लग रहा मतलब it'll be like 7 stories in one film. I don't know. With the crux of the
और या तो ये हो सकता है या तो ये होगा कि एक लाइन का स्टोरी है और फिर
Yeah.
सिर्फ वायलेंस है.
What happens to you guys, at least internally, when you hear कि now to sit for a 3.5 hour film?
I love long films.
You do?
Yeah.
Like,
I love long
a little
films.
bit of dread starts happening.
Little
because,
for me also, yeah.
Because I start feeling कि यार what if I really am hating the movie? Like we'll have to sit for 3.5 hours and not, like I hope I'm liking it.
Yeah, you always have the option of like
Leaving. I know, but you फिर लगता है कि पैसे वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं. यार वसूली तो करके जाऊँ मैं अपनी.
नहीं, usually so मतलब it's very rarely happened कि कोई 3 घंटे की पिक्चर मेरे को बिल्कुल ही नहीं पसंद आई. There are
Yeah,
always
fair,
aspects
okay,
of it,
true.
but
Yeah.
every 30-40 minutes you watch the clock and you look at your watch and you're like, oh, there's 2 hour 20 minutes more of this.
Exactly.
You start
Yeah.
adjusting.
But जैसे
your seat.
RRR थी. RRR was a pretty long film.
I didn't watch it in theaters. I watched
Yeah,
it
neither
on
did I.
Netflix,
Even I
yeah.
watched it on Netflix.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a problem with long films.
नहीं पर बोलना तो continue और abandoned it.
वो भी
No, but Avatar 2 was also I think 3 hour 10
yeah.
minutes.
So RRR was also like a very long film.
Okay.
But the thing is कि वो इतनी engaging थी.
Yeah.
At least in the theaters. मैंने उसको OTT पे नहीं देखा because मुझे लगता है कि OTT पे उसको देखूंगा तो फिल्म की तौहीन है टाइप्स. Very honestly.
नहीं, मुझे लगता है थिएटर में देखना उसकी तो
थिएटर पे वो बनाई उसके लिए भाई उस लार्ज कैनवस के लिए. तो एंड सच में पता नहीं चला था कि सेकेंड हाफ कब निकल गया फर्स्ट हाफ कब निकल गया. तो आई थिंक अगर ये एनिमल वैसी हुई उतनी ग्रिपिंग हुई
Right.
तो आई थिंक 3.5 घंटे विल बी अ ट्रीट.
Can someone just check the runtime for Kabir Singh? What is the runtime? Was it
I think
also
2.5
I
hours.
don't know. Yeah,
2.5?
around that.
Yep.
This guy went an hour over from the last movie. Okay. So
like 40
not-
minutes
Yeah,
here and
2
there.
hours,
Yeah,
52
yeah,
minutes.
more ambitious maybe this one.
I don't know. I just hope if it's that longer running time, at least the action is paced like
Well,
evenly.
sure.
Because again, it'll be. Arjun Reddy was 10 minutes longer than the Hindi version.
Yeah, wow, really.
शायद शाहिद ने डायलॉग जल्दी जल्दी बोल दिया.
नहीं उसने हाँ
No, उसने
3-4 थप्पड़ कम
like,
कर दिया
tighten it more. No. So what happened there was he edited Arjun Reddy. He didn't. Oh no, he edited
Kabir Singh.
Kabir Singh. He didn't edit.
He wanted one
Arjun Reddy.
extra credit for the film.
Basically, he should have made Animal in Telugu first, so that like,
Basically,
he could have gotten
yeah,
a crisper
remake is
version.
this. But so which one are you
So
going for?
so I would probably watch Sam Bahadur first.
Oh,
I
okay.
also
But there
साथ में
also,
जाओ यार,
I'm a little like, so I trust Meghna Gulzar. I think she's made
Yeah,
good
yeah.
films for the
Yeah,
most
fair,
part.
fair.
But I'm not that into war films. I'm not that much into films about army generals.
I get what you mean.
So I'm a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
mixed
I mean,
with
I'm
that as
not
well. But
yeah.
given an option,
Like I haven't seen Sher Shah yet. Have you seen?
no, I haven't seen. I tried watching it on Amazon Prime.
I want to.
switch it
I just
off.
keep putting it off.
Yeah.
Because there are so many things to watch. I'm
सिद्धार्थ
like,
मल्होत्रा की लिटरली बेस्ट फिल्म ऑफ हिज करियर काउंट होती है एंड यू लाइक जब भी देखना स्टार्ट करता हूँ मन करता है बंद कर दूँ बेचारा.
But I'm it's more I hope it's less battlefield and more what the
Life.
army general goes through with politicians and with the social structure of
इवन
the
आई एम
country.
होपिंग फॉर दैट
Yeah,
क्योंकि
yeah.
वॉर फिल्म तो हम
Yeah.
लोग देख लेंगे बट सैम मानेकशॉ की लाइफ जितनी इंटरेस्टिंग वॉर फील्ड पे है उससे कहीं ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग मुझे लगता है कि
Off
ऑफ
the
द
field.
वॉर फील्ड
Yeah,
है
yeah.
एंड
And
उसको
also,
अगर
yeah.
कोई भी एक्चुअली अगर डील कर सकता था अच्छे तरीके से तो मेघना गुलजार थी और अगर उसने किया है जो हमें पता चलेगा फर्स्ट को आई थिंक इट विल बी अ ग्रेट.
So with Sam Bahadur, three
Yeah.
things are going for it. The director Meghna Gulzar, I think Vicky Kaushal is also really
Yeah,
good.
and he
And,
looks spectacular.
क्या
as Sam
पकड़ा
Bahadur.
है
Yeah,
वो
बिल्कुल पकड़ा
धूम
है.
में कहता है ना क्या पकड़ती है तुम.
Like the walk, I mean, with the mustache and what he does with the
Yeah.
face, with the mustache,
Yeah.
like he curls up his chin or something,
हाँ.
and he does doing that very well.
हाँ
Yeah.
और वो वाला लाइन और मैं वो ऑर्डर कभी नहीं दूंगा. ओह
Yeah, that sing-songy kind of way
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
that we have seen, heard in like tapes
Yes.
and all of Sam Manekshaw.
Sam Manekshaw.
Yeah.
Isn't there a story? I think you were telling me yesterday about how historically it is. There's a scene that they kind of put in the trailer also where Fatima Sana Sheikh's Indira Gandhi is asking him about तो क्या इरादा है? Can you recount that story
वो
again?
सीन मुझे भी एक्चुअली मुझे नहीं पता था. हमारे जो प्रोड्यूसर साहब हैं इंटरिम प्रोड्यूसर हमारे निखिल उन्होंने ये बताया कि अपेरेंटली सैम मानेकशॉ से एक खतरा था इंदिरा गांधी को कि he
do a
might
military coup.
Yeah.
and that is what they are hinting to in that scene where
Right.
Indira Gandhi goes to Sam Manekshaw and like कि क्या इरादा है सैम and he's like कि आपको क्या लगता है like कि आप नहीं कर सकते हो. like नहीं कर सकते हो की बात ही नहीं है नहीं करूँगा की बात है.
What do you mean to say? नहीं कर सकते हो?
या
कि करोगे नहीं?
कि करोगे नहीं टाइप्स. तो लाइक आई हैवंट रेड अबाउट इट. मुझे निखिल ने बताया इसके बारे में. तो अगर इन्होंने एक्चुअली उस एस्पेक्ट को अच्छे से केटर किया है और अच्छे से एक्सप्लोर किया है
Yeah.
वुड बी वेरी मच इंटरेस्टेड टू सी दैट. क्योंकि मैंने कभी इंडिया की हिस्ट्री में मिलिट्री कू के बारे में सुना नहीं है.
Yeah.
So I think there is a clause in our constitution that prevents it from happening. Of course, more law experts will probably shed light on it more. But neighboring country में तो हर 6 महीने में होता है. तो
वो भी बना देना क्लॉज टाइप भी तो करना है.
शायद जो जिसने मिलिट्री
yeah.
जनरल कू किया होगा उसने कुछ
Yeah.
डाल
Delete कर दिया
नहीं डाल सकते.
इसका सॉफ्ट कॉपी भेजो मुझे.
For more details on that, watch Tiger 3.
yeah.
And how India saved them.
Yeah,
What
and how then they sing national anthem.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
great,
bottom
great.
line,
Spoiler alert.
so you're watching Animal first.
No, I'm watching Sam
Sam
Bahadur
Bahadur
first
first.
and then watching
You both are
Animal.
going for together for Sam Bahadur.
I don't mind actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
why
going,
not?
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
for Animal alone.
Toxic misogynist asshole. Go to watch.
Hey, I'll
Animal.
watch Sam Bahadur.
Will you watch Animal with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sam Bahadur also.
Watch it with your dad, no?
Which animal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
कुछ
You
ज़्यादा ही हो
are
जाएगा यार.
weird.
Yeah, why are you walking in the lion's den? with
Yeah.
ए वो मेरे को बागबान दिखाने ले जा सकते हैं, ठीक है?
There's a
मैं
difference.
दिखाऊंगा ना उनको एनिमल.
तो क्या तुमको मारने वाला है?
in a movie where the Anil Kapoor character literally says, मैंने बोला था ना हमारा बेटा क्रिमिनल है, लेकिन दिखाने ले जा रहे हो.
वो वाला सीन जब आएगा ना कि सुन सकता हूँ मैं, बहरा नहीं हूँ मैं, ऐसे देखूंगा पापा को.
तो yeah, Animal, Sam Manekshaw first. But
Sam
you guys,
Sam
Sam first. But you're definitely watching it in the over the weekend.
Of course,
Or you're
of
not.
course.
you're-
I'll watch it for Bobby Deol.
You'll watch it more for Bobby Deol.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Dude, you're just trolling now at this
No,
point.
I'm not.
We have a boobian in the house, guys.
What the hell? I mean,
Yeah.
sure, Bobby Deol looks
I'm
awesome.
also a boobian, bro.
No, fair, totally fair. But
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying you're not even excited to see Ranbir in that avatar.
Not much.
How are you saying that, bro?
Eh.
This fucking.
He's like Sanju
He's
देखा
trying
हूँ
to
मैं,
move-
ठीक
हाँ,
है?
exactly. He's just trying to be hyper violent for not no reason, but like this just doesn't go with Ranbir's aura. It suits more Bobby.
You're saying the role should have been reversed, or he couldn't play the role.
I don't exactly know what Bobby's playing, but he looks more like I believe Bobby's that.
Well,
kind
there's a
of,
theory that I've
That
found
they're
out
brothers?
since before. That's one theory. Another theory is that he is mute in the movie.
Yeah.
Mutant Death in the movie.
Really?
Bobby Deol's
That's why
character.
they don't have
makes
any
it even more interesting.
That's why he doesn't have any dialogues in the
Nice,
film.
nice,
At least
nice.
not yet in the trailer.
Have you guys seen that meme? He's wearing a blue suit in the trailer.
Yeah.
And he wore a blue suit in that Gupt song also. ऊंचाइयां गहराइयां. तो किसी ने लिखा me in the 90s and me in the 2020s and it's all blood everywhere.
Me at the start of the year, me at the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think this is like
I think this will be Ranbir's most successful film.
could well be. No, not. I mean, beating Sanju is a very huge task, dude.
Bro, संजू को तो ब्रह्मास्त्र ने बीट कर दिया था.
Yeah, that's true. Brahmastra is bigger.
I'm just saying I'll be cautious of the people who like Animal.
But that was the case in Kabir Singh also.
Yeah,
in a way.
same.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But again, nobody can deny that Shahid's performance in Kabir Singh was awesome.
Sure,
If
yeah.
that was the role,
Yeah.
that is the role he's given. So that's what I expect. To him
From
to get
from
like
Ranbir.
fucking baller performances from his actors is what I'm expecting from Sandeep Ranbir.
My hot take is that Anil Kapoor and Bobby will be better than Ranbir in the film.
You really think so?
Yes.
No, I highly doubt it. I think
यार
Ranbir.
रणबीर का मुझे मतलब क्राफ्ट पे जो उसका कंट्रोल है ना वो
Yeah,
मुझे
yeah.
बहुत सही लगता है.
Yeah.
I think Ranbir is one of the finest actors of the industry and he will kill it in
Yeah.
this.
His last
I
film
think
was
all three of
Brahma.
them will stand out in their own way.
His
I
last
think,
film was
yeah.
Brahmastra only, right?
No,
Shamsher.
Two Shooty Mein Makkar.
To Shooty Mein Makkar, हाँ, correct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which was time pass.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. ठीक है. Let's go to then after that. What is happening after the first?
After that we have an OTT release, which is the debut of the third generation of Bachchan family and second generation of the Khan family.
Yes.
We
Shah Rukh,
have
yeah.
the Archies.
Yeah, correct. And also
Seven-
continuation of the Akhtar family universe.
Showing us films with too much money that we don't relate to at all.
Yeah. There should be an Akhtar family universe, right?
I'm sure Archies में एक scene होगा Don का.
Like Farhan Akhtar from Luck by Chance is also the same Farhan Akhtar in Dil Dhadakne Do.
He kind of is.
Yeah, like, it can be, no? It can be. It can
He's
well
the
be.
same Farhan Akhtar
He's the
from
same-
Rock On.
Yeah, same guy.
And फिर वो भाग के आ रहा तो वो भाग मिलगा भाग भी.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. We
But
solved
the
it.
Archies, your predictions. What do you want from the Archies? What
I
are you
think
expecting?
I don't think it'll earn a single penny in the theaters. Prediction, guys. Done.
But who are you most excited to see in the Archies?
So I think the guy playing Archie, Agasthananda, seems pretty cool as Archie. Because I really like the song Wawa Woom, man. I really think it's a cool
that
song.
was great.
Yeah.
Actually, मैं
There's
before
one more song out, like Aao Kahani.
Shout out to Tejas Menon, friend of the network.
Yeah,
Used to
he
have,
sang that.
Geek Fruit.
Dude, I used to
and,
produce that show. How awesome is that, dude? What a world we live in.
Before we get forward, मैं एक बारी सारी cast का नाम
Before we
ले
get
लेता हूँ.
forward.
नहीं, before
Let's
we-
stay backward. I'll tell
क्या
you.
बोलते हैं? Before we
Move forward.
Move forward. जो भी, sorry. My bad. Archies की cast है सुहाना, अगस्त्यानंदा.
Suhana Khan.
हाँ, मतलब
मतलब, I don't know.
sorry.
Suhana.
सुहाना खान,
was okay.
अगस्त्यानंदा, मिहिर आहूजा, अदिति डॉट, खुशी कपूर.
Aditi dot?
Yeah.
.com? What?
That's her last
Dot?
name.
What?
मतलब
Must be her handle or something?
नहीं,
Or stage name?
नहीं, her name is Aditi
Moniker,
dot.
huh?
Sure.
भाई गूगल पे डॉट लिखा है तो मैंने
नहीं,
गूगल से निकाला.
Don't
She
worry.
goes by that name, right?
We're
हाँ,
not
ठीक है.
we're not doubting your research. Your Google search is not doubting.
नहीं सही है. So and Khushi Kapoor,
Okay.
which is Janhvi Kapoor's sister.
Yeah, correct.
So all the nepotism aside,
Oh, it's only 3
What do
nepotism
you-
and 4.
and the director.
That's how they
They saved
placate.
it.
That's how they placate.
That's how they saved it. Yeah.
So what do you expect? You gave your prediction that it
So,
won't
okay.
earn anything in theater.
What do I expect from the movie is so we know Zoya Akhtar nails interpersonal, familial relationships
Right.
always. Okay, so that will be great. I know this is based in like a hill station. I
During
think this is
the
the 60s or
60s,
something.
I think. Yeah.
And like the Anglo-Indian community. So there'll be like some people with accented. I was watching an interview of Reema Kagdi's and Zoya Akhtar's, I think with Anupama Chopra, where they're talking about the world and the world building around it, and why they chose the Anglo-Indian community to base this around, because they were like, we wanted some element, basically we wanted to be able to keep some elements, even though we were Indianizing an American comic book.
Right.
Like, so the Archie's got some like English elements we wanted to keep in, you know. So like, for instance, if they ask for like a Sunday ice cream sundae, you know, like that's fine in Archie's, and now it's fine in this world also, because they are in that kind of a community who uses that kind of verbiage, who uses some of the, apparently they've done this very smartly apparently. That at least they were saying कि हमने बहुत smart where they're like okay, so say there's a family of 3, right, like Suhana and her parents for instance, and the father might have like a slightly accented Hindi, the mother will have like proper Hindi, because then the father's family then married into the Indian family, so you know that kind of connection they made and all.
Right.
Very interesting. So I'm looking forward to the world building a lot.
Okay.
Like
Did
what
you
the
grow
world
up
is like.
reading Archie comics?
A lot. I still have a huge stack that I keep telling my friends to take from me, because like I keep telling people, yeah, read man. Nobody reads Archie enough.
Get them signed by the cast और फिर उनको auction कर दो, बहुत पैसा मिलेगा.
इतना नहीं करना.
But you know, so the rumored क्या मतलब, जितना मुझे प्लॉट समझ आया ट्रेलर से, वो ये है कि ये लोग एक ग्रुप है और सुहाना खान का जो कैरेक्टर है, which is Veronica I guess,
Yeah.
तो वो बाहर से उड़ के इंडिया आ रही है.
How insane would that be if she was playing Betty and not Veronica?
Yeah.
That it would be so disappointing.
मैंने नहीं पढ़ी यार.
Oh, you don't know? So
No.
I'll tell you like.
कुछ होता है देखिए.
हाँ,
वो टीन है.
So वो उसने बोला है कि करण जौहर ने अपनी ऑटोबायोग्राफी में लिखा है कि मैंने जो कुछ होता है वो आर्ची से इंस्पायर
Yeah. Like Andaza Apna Apna was also Archie.
Any love triangle where there is a guy and there is a simple girl and a rich girl, it's Archie's.
Yeah.
So the simple girl is Betty, the rich girl
is Veronica.
Yeah.
So they apparently, so in their in the town they have like a garden जहाँ पे वो लोग सारे hang out करते हैं, chill करते हैं. और वेरोनिका के जो डैड हैं वो बाहर से आए हैं इंडिया,
Super rich, हाँ.
सुपर रिच, एंड वो उस पार्क की जगह पे एक मॉल बना रहे हैं. एंड नाउ द एंटायर ग्रुप इज लाइक कि हमें वो पार्क बचाना होगा, बिकॉज दैट इज आवर place where we chill, where we hang out, and सारा concrete जंगल बन जाएगा वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. So the entire film is कि वो सारे जो हैं उसके डैड के अगेंस्ट फाइट कर रहे हैं कि आप ये पार्क छोड़ दो.
That's the part that surprised me in the trailer. I wasn't expecting an environmental message to come out of Archie's.
But again, see, if I again Zoya Akhtar.
I like that. Yeah.
If she comes about with like a very unique, interesting way of making environmentalism interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Why the hell not? You know, that's awesome.
And that's the thing. When I first saw Archie's, I thought, I don't know, I had mixed feelings about it. But the fact of the matter is, Zoya Akhtar has never really disappointed me. Like, she's always delivered something that I have appreciated.
Correct.
I like all her films.
Yeah.
Made in Heaven, I was a little mixed by, but still, there's more to like in that show than I think than there is to dislike.
Yeah.
So,
what are your predictions for the movie?
I don't know, man, because again, very new cast, people we've not seen before.
Yeah.
I want it to be good, but I don't. मेरे को अभी भी लग रहा है कि they are holding something back from. They've not showed us everything from the film.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think there's still
Like a twist, you mean?
a twist or something they have in there which they've not revealed. But it's Archie's. I want it to be like a feel-good teen comedy romance, as long as it delivers. I think it's good that it's coming on Netflix. I think this kind of film would not have done very well in theaters.
Nahi,
So-
bhai. With the cast, it would have done great in theaters.
It could.
I
think
don't
I think it
know.
can go either way.
Because I think Zoe Akhtar's clever. The kind of stuff she's put out in theaters, she's made sure it's somehow connecting to the Masi audience also, like a Gully Boy or a
You're right.
Zindagi Na
But,
Milegi
so
Dobara.
the story might not be connecting or relatable to the audience, but the cast that she's chosen.
I'm saying the
People
crowd,
would be-
the crowd that would have shown up in the theaters to watch this film is the same crowd that probably has a Netflix subscription in,
Fair.
in India.
Okay, fair.
Fair.
So
fair.
So
What were you like? You've read Archie comics,
I have, yeah.
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 Betty Archie or Veronica Archie?
Betty Archie.
Betty Archie?
Of course,
Okay,
yeah.
fair,
yeah,
that's
always.
Yeah.
Jughead was my favorite character. I don't
Always,
I
dude.
just
And
I
then
hope they give
Jughead has a dog named Hot Dog.
Hot Dog, yes.
That's the dog's name. The coolest dog and dog owner, dog parent.
मेरा initial prediction क्या था पता है? Because when they released that song "Aao Kahani Suno,"
Aao.
they were all hanging out in that jungle, which like you said is probably the place where they hang out. And then there is this really dark Archie comic they did called Afterlife with Archie,
Okay,
where
yes.
Hot Dog gets infected by a zombie, and then Hot Dog
wow.
bites Jughead, and then they all become zombies.
That's hilarious.
And it has a very creepy foresty vibe. So I thought,
Oh, that could be it.
is Zoe Akhtar going to pull?
Oh, if that happens, that'd be so interesting, dude.
But then the trailer went a different way. So
Yeah.
Snayhil's not impressed.
सोचो
क्या बात कर
नहीं
रहे
नहीं
हैं
सही है मेरे को बस पता नहीं है.
So, if you maybe it's possible a lot of our listeners aren't aware of Archie.
Yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe we can just describe the Archie comics. If you don't know, Archie comics is about this little town called Riverdale. Everything takes
Yeah.
place in Riverdale. A little town called Riverdale. The main person is Archie
Andrews.
Andrews,
Yeah.
of course.
And they all go to the same school also.
Yeah. And his school friends are made up of people like Betty, Veronica, Jughead, Reggie,
Dalton, Ethel, Moose, who's the sports football
Moose,
player.
and the kind of bully,
Huh,
like simpleton bully.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jughead is like the guy who's always stuffing his mouth with food,
Yeah.
but never seems to gain weight.
Yeah.
Has like a very crown-shaped hat that is very, like again, very known, very popular as like
They
a
all
symbol.
hang out at this coffee shop called
Pop Tates.
Tates.
Yeah, that's where you see the Pop Tates in Bombay. Pop Tates, Jugheads. All those are
Veronica's.
yeah.
No,
Correct,
that is-
absolutely. I mean,
No, that's because it's on Veronica Street.
correct. Okay, fair. But maybe Veronica Street is named after.
Why is there no Betty's? What
There
did
should
Betty
be.
do?
Soon, man. Soon.
Totally.
Um,
उसमें छोटी छोटी चीजें भी ऐसे आरजी के पास एक गाड़ी है जो बहुत खटारा होती है. So whenever he takes Veronica for a drive, it breaks down and all of that.
I forgot the name of the car. The car has a name.
Yeah,
Bessie or
Ramsey,
something.
I don't know. Something like
Nessie or Bessie or something.
अकेला देखिए.
that. नहीं.
नहीं.
अकेले बहुत सारी फिल्में देखी हैं, बट अकेला नहीं देखी.
अकेला वो राम प्यारी इज अकेला रेफरेंस. उसके
अच्छा,
अंदर अमिताभ के पास गाड़ी होती है येलो बीटल. वो भी ऐसे ही होती है और उसमें उसका नाम राम प्यारी होता है. वो ब्रेक डाउन करते तो गाना गाते हो चल रे चल मेरी राम प्यारी.
Oh, okay. So in the comics
Yeah.
there is a love triangle famously that is still going on.
Yeah.
That is the Archie, Veronica and Archie Betty love triangle.
There was one issue where Archie
अभी तक आ रही
actually-
है हर चीज की.
हाँ,
Yeah,
that's what I was
it's-
coming to. So the
it's
important
always
thing to
gonna be on.
remember is that the Archie comics debuted in the 1940s and it was written for the teenager of the 40s, American teenager. But every subsequent decade, they have updated their
Yeah.
pop culture references, their fashion style, their artistry, everything. So that even in 2020, Archies are still teenagers and they're still talking like today's teenagers. So,
Pretty
yeah.
great. Yeah.
But
ये
yeah.
उनका ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है.
Oh, Mr. Weatherby is the principal.
Mr. Weatherby again. कुछ
Yeah.
होता है. मैं Anupam Kher was
Anupam
based
Kher,
on
Mr. Weatherby. Correct. Yeah. And Miss Gretel, whatever her name is, right?
That was Miss
Gretel?
Grundy.
Miss Grundy.
Yeah.
Was
no, but she's old in the
Archana Puran
comics.
Singh.
हाँ, but उन्होंने अर्चना पूरन सिंह को यंग बना दिया. फिर रिवरडेल में भी उन्होंने वही किया कि चलो मिस ग्रंडी को जवान बना
hot
दो.
बना
उन्होंने
दिया.
देखा ना करण जौहर का पिक्चर.
They want a hot teacher.
उन्होंने देखा करण जौहर को.
Yeah,
So yeah, I would say definitely looking forward to watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
sure.
Great.
But like I think Netflix पे है, so it the sense of urgency is gone. You know, I know I'll watch it within the first 2 weeks.
I'll watch
But
it.
I don't know how to
whenever
watch it
debuts.
immediately. You think the day it
Yeah.
comes out?
नहीं यार दिन में
I'm not
आएगी.
sure.
I guess
I'm not
12
sure.
एक बजे आ जाएगी.
Depends on what I'm doing that day. I'm not like
7 तारीख को
putting
दिन क्या
out
है?
time for it.
फ्राइडे ही होगा ऑफ कोर्स क्योंकि फर्स्ट को फ्राइडे है. तो फिर नहीं
8 को
थर्सडे होगा.
हाँ, तो Thursday midnight.
थर्सडे मिडनाइट नहीं फ्राइडे. हाँ थर्सडे दिन में आएगी.
Okay, ठीक है यार, जब भी है.
तो अपन वीकेंड
देख
पे
लेंगे।
देखेंगे।
हाँ।
देख लेंगे।
फेयर।
नेक्स्ट उसके बाद फिर
7 तारीख के जस्ट बाद अगले दिन 8 तारीख को आ रही है कड़क सिंह,
कड़क सिंह,
which has Sanjana Sanghi and
friend of the show, friend of the podcast, friend of the channel and of my podcast, Filmy Game Show.
and the person, the legend in the making, is in the lead. Pankaj Tripathi
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
essays the lead
Right
role.
after OMG2, his first movie, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes.
Seems like it.
And I feel like Pankaj Tripathi is in everything right now. So yeah.
Are you shitting on Pankaj
No,
Tripathi?
I'm not shitting on him. I'm
I
just saying.
swear, bro,
I'm
like,
not sure
matlab-
if OMG2 was his last film because he's in everything.
Yes, right. Oh no, he was this one
In
man.
Fukre 3.
Fukre,
There
yeah,
you go,
shit,
yeah.
so bad.
Now who's shitting on him?
नहीं,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
talking about the film.
Yeah. No, but Pankaj Tripathi also, I mean, he was good in the movie.
मतलब वो रोल का रिक्वायरमेंट ही वो है ना
करेक्ट
यार.
यार. वो
Yeah.
चूचा तो मेरे को इतना भैंचोद मन करता है थप्पड़ मारो साले को, चूचा साला.
यार मेरे को तो
हरामी.
पसंद है यार.
बहुत I get my blood boils every time the character comes on screen.
क्या बात कर रहे हो? आपको फुकरे तीनों ही नहीं पसंद?
यार, I not a single one. And
मैंने एक भी देखी
और
नहीं.
तब भी आपने तीनों देखी
and
हैं?
dude, that guy played such a similar character in Ruhi also. That actor.
हाँ, so तभी तो
So-
उसको और रोल नहीं मिल रहा है ना, because he plays चूचा in every comic
Yeah,
role that he plays.
It's dude, yeah, don't. It's so irritating, that role, bro. Like, you are just.
He was also in a film called Friday,
Okay.
with Govinda.
He played that same role.
But that was actually a good film. But उसको
Snayhil can't trust on you, but
यार
because,
कैसे
yeah.
घटिया लोग हैं यार तुम लोग यार. मानते ही नहीं.
look.
See, I've noticed something about Snayhil.
Yeah.
Okay, Snayhil will defend the weirdest movies.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when we say, "Okay, oh, your taste in movies is not good," he's like, "Yeah, what the hell, guys? What is this?" Okay, but then you ask him, what's like your favorite movie or your worst movie? He goes, मेरे से तो क्या ही पूछ रहे हो आप, मेरे को तो मेरी चॉइस ही गलत है.
नहीं, मैं
doubles out of
वो
that
मेरा
also.
कहने का ये मतलब होता है कि आप लोग मुझसे क्या पूछ रहे हो, आपको मेरी कोई भी चॉइस वैसे ही पसंद नहीं आती तो मेरे से क्या ही पूछ रहे हो.
Yeah, so he's I noticed that now.
But
he's resigned to that.
coming back to
चूचा
कड़क
नहीं कड़क सिंह.
Yeah.
Sure, let's talk about Chucha.
चूचा.
My chucha is quite
Yeah, but feel free to use that clip out of context for everything.
Yeah. It's like
No, but Kadak Singh का मैंने अभी ट्रेलर देखा honestly recording शुरू होने से पहले.
अच्छा ट्रेलर है.
Concept looks really good.
Yep.
It's Pankaj Tripathi is suffering
Again
from
a
amnesia.
father
Daughter.
children dynamic जिसमें
भाई आर्टिस्ट ऐसे ही तो बनते हैं, मतलब डैडी
Trauma के
इश्यूज
साथ
ना हो,
साथ. हाँ,
डैडी
सही
इश्यूज
कह
ना
रहे
हो तो तुम क्यों ही कुछ करोगे.
yeah.
सो या
ये आपका
So-
रीजनिंग था ना डेंटिस्ट्री छोड़ने का.
Why be an artist?
Like मेरे को डैडी इश्यूज है. चेकलिस्ट ऑफ बीइंग एन आर्टिस्ट 1.
You know, what would be an interesting episode? I just thought of an idea of deciding between the three of us who has bigger daddy issues. Just,
भाई I
you
think
know,
we do that every episode.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
do. We
and
kind
the
of.
best part,
But like-
secretly हम सबके पापा कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम में बैठे हैं और
And
ये
like,
सारा
हाँ, बेटा, बोलो.
कॉन्वर्सेशन उनको सुनाई दे रहा
they
है.
all walk in with a bat in their hand.
And यहाँ पे अब्बास कह रहा है यार मेरे बाप ने जो मुझे परेशान करा है लाइफ में. इधर से दरवाजा खुलता है, अब्बास का डैड बेसबॉल बैट लेके खड़ा है.
Your dad's a dentist, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, comes and starts plying your teeth out right now in front of everyone.
ये जिस दांत से तुम बोल रहे हो ना.
Yeah. Oh, is that why you have a
where were you?
tooth missing also?
Yeah, because I don't have the fucking guts to go get it
your
fixed
dad.
from my dad. Like रेलिंग के दांतों के बिना यार.
फिक्स की बात नहीं है भाई. ये पता है दांत कब निकला था? जब इसने बोला मुझे डेंटिस्ट्री नहीं करनी, वापस तेरा एक तो निकल. Well, every time you argue he takes out one teeth.
Yeah, Abbas
What does your dad do?
He has property का
चलो अब उस पे
business.
जोक्स बनाओ proper.
नहीं, तभी तो घर नहीं है मेरे
घर नहीं
पास.
है. Well, my dad is retired.
That's how hopeless he was with his life. He's like, fuck this shit.
मेरे को ये बच्चा पालना ही नहीं है.
जाओ बड़ा पॉडकास्टिंग करो जाओ. मैं तो रिटायर हो रहा हूँ.
उस दिन मैं अंतरिक्ष से फोन पे बात कर रहा हूँ. लाइक आप ऑफिस कब पहुंच रहे हो? वो कह रहा है dude, somebody, so I have 2 cars, okay? Somebody in my parking lot, they punctured my Mercedes, bro.
It happened.
Like somebody punctured. ये भी नहीं कि somebody
Man,
punctured my other car.
I say these things to a friend to get sympathy.
Of course,
And
yeah.
they get shared on a
Yeah, it's
podcast
such a sympathetic
for
thing to
views.
say.
I feel so used right now.
मैं 3 महीने से खराब क्लच की बलिनो चला रहा
मैं रिक्शा से आता हूँ भैंचोद हर दिन.
Okay.
Poor
Okay, but
guy.
dude, now that you said it, I have to tell you the craziest thing that happened, dude. Okay? I have a Mercedes. No, that's not it. But literally, so in my parking, we parked 2 of our cars.
Yeah, we got that you have.
In that, yeah,
And one of them is a Mercedes. Yes.
yeah, and one of them happens to be just a luxury car.
Happens to be. Yeah.
And so the other one is the Honda Jazz that I drive. But I'm just people
Sure.
don't know.
Details. Yeah.
People don't know this, man. What the
Then
fuck?
they need to.
Guys, it's red in color, number. Basically, I come down at 9 in the morning to basically be here by 10:30, 11. And
In your silk bathrobe.
राजकुमार वाला
Yeah,
सिलेक्ट
yeah,
का
yes. Dude, and someone has punctured the back right tire of both the cars.
Good on him. You did well. Yeah.
He's like, यहाँ पे क्यों साला Mercedes का रॉ जड़ा साला?
हो सकता है एक का टायर वो पंचर किया हूँ एक का मैं किया। ये साले के पास मर्सिडीज है हमारे साथ ही बैठ के पॉडकास्ट कर रहा है।
And then?
No, what a dick.
fixed bro।
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Of course, I had to get fixed. But who does that? Why would you do that?
People who don't have Mercedes.
Apparently, there's a suspect in the building.
Oh, really?
Who
Okay?
also has a Mercedes?
No, a suspect is an uncle who I thought was very cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the uncle comes down every evening to feed all the cats in the building. So he goes to every
Aw.
cat location and feeds all the cats.
I really
But
like
this
him.
guy turns out is a crazy cat person. Because he goes around
Just
puncturing
because
people's
he's
tires.
what is that?
Abbas ने जो offense
What is
किया
yeah,
है,
what is this?
I'll tell you.
What is this escalation?
Correct. So apparently, when we've been parking our cars back to back, right? He has about twice or thrice gone up to my driver and told him,
Gone up to your?
my driver,
Yeah. Okay.
and my family's driver,
Yeah,
and told him, hey, don't park your car here because this is apparently too close to the fire extinguisher. It's not.
Too close to?
The fire extinguisher.
Okay.
It's not at all. The fire extinguisher is fucking in the corner over there. He's like, it won't be possible to take the fire extinguisher out if you park both your cars here. Which is not true at all. We've asked the watchman,
How do
is
you
there a
know?
problem?
Has there been a fire which needed a fire extinguisher?
Ask
अरे
him.
उनको दिख रहा है ना, जगह है वहाँ पे जाने की।
There's enough.
एक अमीर को दूसरा अमीर प्रोटेक्ट करना है।
अमीर?
नहीं।
Yeah.
अमीर?
Anyway, हाँ, continue.
There are no other dentists in the room to take your side. But so he is the guy who did it, who punctured, which I don't get the logic.
How are you accusing him?
ये पता है इतना डिफेंसिव
One second, but
क्योंकि आपने बोला crazy cat person।
evidence doesn't
कल 8 फोटो डाला एक cat के साथ।
Evidence
You're right.
doesn't
He is
line
number
up.
one suspect.
No,
we don't
one
have.
second. Why would he puncture your car? Because now it makes it even, if according to
But
his
then
logic,
that's what,
it's
dude,
even more
people are
difficult to
dumber.
get the fire extinguisher.
Dude, but this is a very common tactic to dissuade people from parking in Bombay, apparently. This has happened to me with car parks in Bombay, otherwise also.
Other places also your
Yeah.
car is in puncture.
Yeah, I think people just like puncturing my cars.
कल इनके पवाई में मैंने गाड़ी पार्क करी मेरी
Oh,
भी
yeah!
गाड़ी
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Just yesterday! What are the odds? Fuck! I don't
वो
even remember
crazy
that.
cat person वहाँ भी आता है क्या?
Yeah, bro. He follows me everywhere. But you got it sorted, no?
या
Like, immediately?
लकीली जो जिसकी शॉप थी वो बंद करके ऑटो में बैठा ही था एंड मैंने उसी से पूछ लिया यहाँ पे कोई पंचर की शॉप है क्या एंड इज लाइक मैं ही करता हूँ आओ मैं कर देता
हाँ,
हूँ
वो तो फिर मतलब पक्का है.
या सो बट
Is his
Anyway.
name Kadak Singh, the guy who goes around puncturing your car?
Yes, great way to come back to the
what
movie.
a
yes.
segue.
Great.
The one person who cares about the podcast.
Actually, the crazy cat person is Pankaj Tripathi.
He's never coming on our show. Yeah.
But Pankaj, so Kadak Singh के ट्रेलर में one thing that I really like one thing that caught my attention was पूरा ट्रेलर नॉर्मली चल रहा था एंड देन लास्ट फ्रेम इज कि पंकज त्रिपाठी साइड आई देके एक हल्की सी स्मक देता है. पूरे ट्रेलर में इज एक्टिंग ऑल इनोसेंट कि वो मेरी मेमोरी चली गई है, ये है वो है, इज प्लेइंग इट दैट. और फिर उसके बाद लास्ट में जब वो ऐसे मोड़ के एक हल्का सा स्मोक देता है, इट मेक्स मी फील कि वहाँ पे कुछ
Twist.
मसाला
But this is coming to theaters.
Yeah.
Kadak Singh. Acha.
No, Z5.
Z5. Okay, it's on OTT release.
It's about a guy who basically has amnesia, right? And is getting multiple versions of his
past life. Yeah,
his past life.
Very interesting.
Basically, yeah,
premise.
like
4 stories, 1 truth.
so like Gajni Memento types, you know, in a way.
But with Pankaj Tripathi.
Yeah.
So that means better
Pankaj
acting.
Tripathi is gonna be beating people up.
You think Pankaj Tripathi is better actor than Amir Khan?
100%.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah, for sure, bro.
for sure, bro.
Dude, I think no, like this happens to all of us, where because our stars are so visible, right? Our superstars are so visible in their movies, and they choose the movies where they will ace.
Of course.
All of that, right? So that's what makes us think that they are way better actors. They're able to show themselves to be way better actors than they actually are.
Like Ranbir Kapoor in Animal.
No, I maybe
You
yeah,
just
you might be right.
contradicted yourself.
He's not. Yeah, Pankaj Tripathi is a better actor than all of them. And
Sure.
Ranbir also, I feel.
Yeah.
Because Pankaj, you can tell the fucking years that have gone into honing that craft. Like Vijay Raz, you can tell anything he's doing.
Dude, I didn't know he was
Shafali Shah, you
the
know?
guy in Run.
Yeah.
The
What?
guy who tells him ke kawa biryani kha liye ho
You
kya?
didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
That
I
was his
found
struggling
out.
days.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, of
he
course,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, he had to actually go eat kawa biryani.
He's talking about Pankaj Tripathi, not...
Oh, not Vijay Raz?
No, so that's what he's in.
Yeah.
Pankaj Tripathi is in Run. When this guy eats the kawa biryani and starts cawing like a kawa,
Oh, wow.
he's
The
walking
guy-
and a guy is coming
Yeah,
from a kawa
that's
biryani खा लिए हो क्या भाई? That is
wow.
Pankaj Tripathi. ये देखो इनको अभी पता चला है तो और भी लेट है.
Sorry,
आपको
yes.
पता है मुन्ना भाई MBBS में जो चोर था वो नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी था?
No! Wow! How did that happen? Also, I've heard there is a famous person who played Circuit in that movie.
Yeah, very famous.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
Kadak
excited
Singh.
for Kadak
Yes,
Singh.
Kadak Singh.
Archie's and Kadak Singh
One day. ठीक बढ़िया weekend shot है क्या
So,
tension
but Kadak Singh, do you guys have a sense of urgency in watching
Kadak Singh के कड़कने से कड़कती
कड़कती
है
है खिड़कियाँ.
खिड़कियाँ.
खिड़कियों के खड़कने से खड़कता है खड़क सिंह.
Sorry,
Fun.
your question was.
But yeah, would you are you gonna watch it like first day or something? This is
Not
that
really.
much,
मैं दोनों
ये-
films weekend
see,
पे
this
देखने
seems
वाला
like a tricky movie. Like it looks great from the trailer, but I'll give it half an hour on streaming. If it interests me, then I'll watch the rest of it.
तभी ये लोग स्ट्रीमिंग पे पिक्चरें नहीं रिलीज करते पता तुम जैसे क्रेजी कैट पर्सन के चक्कर में.
नहीं ठीक है.
By the way, did I plug that Boomer is streaming now on Z5? Please go
हाँ,
watch
multiple
it.
times.
Yeah, okay.
Congrats.
So if you don't like Kadak Singh, there's another movie right next to it called Boomer.
correct, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what are the chances कि अगले एपिसोड में अब्बास जो है वो अपने सीन का टाइम कोड लेकर आएगा?
अभी बता देता हूँ.
Z5 पे ये पिक्चर चल रही है 25 मिनट्स
Yeah.
12 सेकंड से मेरा
उससे पहले.
मैं आता हूँ
पहले,
कुछ चंद moments के लिए it'll be nice. But so
What's
that's
next?
Kadak Singh is done.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the final big thing coming out in this month is the one.
Donkey.
The only.
Donkey. The only.
Rajkumar
Shah Rukh Khan.
Rajkumar
and
Hirani is
Rajkumar
next.
Hirani.
Shah Rukh Khan's next. Tapsi
Don't
Pannu's
care.
next. Vicky Kaushal next.
Big month for Vicky Kaushal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
And as we were discussing, he has Katrina also.
Yeah, bro.
Life
Yeah.
is unfair.
He's
Lucky
won.
dog.
He has won,
Yeah.
Dog. Living life to the
गुस्सा
fullest.
ही आ गया.
You think
नहीं
you-
करना पैंच.
Hey, you think Vicky's coming this season on Coffee with Karan? With
He's-
Katrina?
I mean, I
It
don't
could
think
well
he's
happen.
in the trailer.
I
is
think
he?
he's in the trailer. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
I'll
think-
watch that
Katrina?
episode.
No, not with Katrina, but I think he is in the trailer.
Of Coffee with
Katrina
Karan
के
का
साथ ही
season
होगा यार
में.
फिर.
नहीं, I don't think Katrina के साथ.
अच्छा.
Okay, missed opportunity.
हो सकता है मैंने मिस किया हो, but I think शायद है.
Okay. Predictions for Donkey, like honest
Donkey?
predictions.
Donkey या Donkey है?
Donkey जो भी
Donkey.
है. मैं Donkey बोल रहा हूँ.
नहीं,
अच्छा. मतलब करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या है? डंकी है
I
ना?
think
Donkey.
Donkey है.
हाँ
Yeah.
ठीक है. तो आई थिंक मूवी विल अर्न बट आई डोंट नो वेदर आई एम दैट एक्साइटेड अबाउट द फिल्म.
Why?
I don't like Shah Rukh's appearance in the film
Okay.
right now. I hate when Shah Rukh de-ages himself because the thing is कि Shah Rukh अपने आप को de-age करता ना तो वो फैन और जीरो वाला Shah Rukh लगता है.
हाँ, correct.
ठीक है. और उसके बाद बहुत ही अब मूवी में टाइमलाइंस दिखाई हैं बट इतनी वास्ट टाइमलाइंस नहीं है कि वो एक जगह पे वो स्कूल का बच्चा लगे और दूसरे सीन में वो 60 साल का आदमी लगे. देयर आर टाइमलाइंस, आई अंडरस्टैंड देयर आर लाइक 5 years 6 years का एज गैप एंड ऑल, क्योंकि जब वो बियर्ड के साथ ट्रैवल कर रहा है तो वो नॉर्मल फेस पे है जो बेसिक मेकअप के साथ है. बट जहाँ उसने डी-एज किया है खुद को, उसको इतना छोटा कर दिया है, वो लुक मुझे उतना नहीं भा रहा है. मतलब डी-एज उसने अपने आप को जवान में भी किया है.
Yeah. पठान में भी तो किया
लेकिन इतना नहीं किया. हाँ सॉरी, हाँ पठान में भी किया
दोनों में
होगा.
किया था, हाँ.
बट इतना नहीं किया यार जितना इसमें कर दिया है. जवान में भी जो उसकी
They
स्पीच
should
है.
just start letting Aryan play young Shah Rukh in movies now.
You know what they should do actually? Like they should have aged up Taapsee Pannu, so it's fine.
And Vicky Kaushal.
And Vicky Kaushal, you know, age everyone else
No,
up.
but tell
Shah
me
Rukh's fine.
what do you have predictions you have from the movie?
सो मुझे लग रहा है मूवी का प्लॉट क्या रहने वाला है. सो ऑल ऑफ दीज पीपल आर फ्रॉम दिस गांव पिंड. ठीक है, विकी कौशल, तापसी, शाहरुख एंड द अदर 2 कैरेक्टर्स. और ये लोग वीज़ा के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, मतलब पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं कि हम लोग का वीज़ा लग जाए बाहर का. ठीक है. एंड तापसी पन्नू और शाहरुख का लव अफेयर है थोड़ा थोड़ा. एंड शी इज लाइक कि मैं तभी कुछ कर पाऊंगी या हाँ कह पाऊंगी जब मेरा वीज़ा लग जाएगा बाहर का. ये लोग सारे
ये
मेहनत
कहाँ
करते
जाने की
हैं.
कोशिश कर रहे हैं? कनाडा?
लंदन.
Okay.
आई गेस सो. बी से कौन सी जगह है लंदन में जो बहुत फेमस है?
Birmingham.
बर्मिंघम. हाँ. तो वो उनकी
We all said it, guys. Let's all.
हम सबको भी चाहिए
Yeah,
वीजा थोड़ा
wow.
बहुत.
जो उनकी क्लास है ना, क्लास में जहाँ पे वो पढ़ रहे हैं, जिसका भी गाना रिलीज हुआ है, छुटपुट लुटपुट के जो भी है गाना.
अच्छा गाना, अच्छा गाना.
ठीक, नाइस सॉन्ग. उसकी
प्रीतम का म्यूजिक है.
प्रीतम का म्यूजिक है, अरिजीत सिंह की आवाज है.
Oh.
And
Deadly
शाहरुख की
combination.
डांसिंग.
तो पीछे ब्लैक बोर्ड के ऊपर ना बर्मिंघम हेयर है कम या कुछ ऐसे करके लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है. सो आई एम गेसिंग ये लोग लंदन जाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं. एंड जहां तक मुझे लग रहा है वो ये होगा कि
बर्मिंघम
है, सॉरी इंग्लैंड जाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं. और
लैंड तो लंदन में होंगे ना भाई, हीथ्रो एयरपोर्ट.
तो वहां जाने की प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं. एंड तापसी का वीजा लग जाएगा, शाहरुख का नहीं लगेगा. शाहरुख ट्राई करेगा लगवाने का, नहीं लगेगा. एंड देन ही विल बी लाइक क्योंकि मैं उससे प्यार करता हूँ, मुझे वो चाहिए, मुझे उसके पास जाना ही जाना है. तो देन वो इलीगली जाने का ट्राई करेगा. एंड दैट विल बी द प्लॉट ऑफ द इलीगल माइग्रेशन.
Do you think it will be a good film?
I think it'll be a great film.
Really? Because here's my thing. After Lage Rao Munna Bhai,
Yes.
Yes.
Haraju Hirani's record, his films do very well when they are released. But then after a few years,
that's because the partnership broke.
they
no?
don't age well. Guys. Three Idiots is entertaining. It's watchable.
Yeah.
But then has moments where I'm like, it's a little this thing.
No, I literally
PK,
3 Idiots
same
one of my
with
favorite
PK,
films.
same with
PK is my
Sanju.
least favorite film of Raju.
More than Sanju?
No, I think the Sanju is my least favorite.
Yeah, even mine.
But Sanju
Sanju
also I
was not
really enjoy
considered
as a film.
Sanju, yeah,
They're enjoyable, but he hasn't made a great film since Lage Rao Munna Bhai.
Oh, I think 3 Idiots and PK both are very, very good. Very good films.
They're good,
But-
I don't know.
So
यार
but
PK
they
से ज्यादा
famously say
like
this,
PK
right?
से बेटर अगर मुझे उसी कॉन्सेप्ट पे देखना है, I'd rather watch Oh My God.
When did they separate? Vidhu Vinod Chopra and Rajkumar Hirani. When did they separate?
I think after 3 Idiots. Yeah.
3 Idiots onwards कि 3 Idiots के बाद?
3 Idiots के बाद, because 3 Idiots till 3 Idiots. Because I remember, yeah, when the whole Chetan Bhagat controversy was happening, Vidhu Vinod Chopra asked a
Correct, you're right,
journalist to shut up and sit down. So that
क्या
was the-
कंट्रोवर्सी था?
चेतन भगत ने आउटराइट 11 लाख पे अपनी स्टोरी बेच दी थी 5 पॉइंट समवन, तो उसको रॉयल्टीज नहीं मिल रही थी. और वो फिल्म इतनी हिट हुई कि चेतन भगत बोला मेरी रॉयल्टीज कहाँ है. तो उन्होंने बोला भाई तुमने
अरे वाह चेतू, ये तो मतलब वाह
तुमने 11 लाख में हमको कहानी बेच
हाँ
दी,
बे.
तुमको
But
तब
that's
रखना
like
चाहिए
pulling a
था.
Dave Chappelle. You know what Dave Chappelle did?
It
to
is,
get-
but the fault
Yeah.
was on Chetan's part,
Yeah,
or his
yeah,
publicist, or sorry, his agent or whoever.
Or lawyer or whatever.
Or
yeah.
lawyer, yeah.
Yeah.
So since then he has corrected it that he
Yeah.
gets rights for the thing.
चेतू का चल
But
रहा है.
that was the thing. So I think yeah, PK and Sanju are the 2 films he's made without Vidhu Vinod Chopra.
Okay.
But is this film also being written by Abhijat Joshi, who is his
Yeah, yeah,
frequent
it is, it is.
collaborator?
I'm pretty sure it is. Can you like look this up? But I'm pretty sure that they're the writing duo. No.
So and also in the trailer, the vibe that I got was a little okay. So it is co-written by Abhijat Joshi. तो ट्रेलर से भी मेरे को इतना पॉजिटिव वाइब नहीं आया. बट देन आई रिमेंबर द ट्रेलर्स फॉर MunnaBhaiM B.B.S and Lage Rao Munna Bhai were
His
also
trailers are
not
not
that
great.
great.
His trailers are not great.
So I'm
Never great.
hoping it's a good film, but I'm keeping my fingers
मुझे भी
crossed.
थोड़े वाइब नहीं आ रहे, थोड़े ऑफ ही आ रहे हैं.
Vidhu Vinod Chopra. So Sanju is the only one. I think Sanju is also Vidhu Vinod Chopra, bro. Then the partnership hasn't broken. Who told you it was broken?
No, I think I
The
think,
crazy cat person.
I'm pretty sure it is broken. I'm
Then
pretty
maybe
sure.
this is the first film.
I'm pretty sure it's
he's made
broken.
after,
No, it's possible Sanju wasn't then. I know at least.
I think it was, bro. Sanju
No,
was
he's checking now, he's
BBC
checking.
Productions.
Sanju is also with
Yeah.
But produced by.
Yeah, I mean it's there. The logo
Vidhu Vinod Chopra is always the producer for his films.
Okay, then cut all that out. Guys, let's record the episode again.
No, but this Tanki's Red Chilies Entertainment.
That's Shah Rukh, no?
हाँ.
इतना VFX और कौन कर रहा है?
But they're releasing all the stuff like trailer not dropped on T series, no? If I'm not wrong.
Might be music rights.
It's weird. It's distributed by Yash Raj Films, produced by Red Chillies and Geo Cinemas. Geo
शाहरुख
Studios.
ने अपने सारे फोर्सेस लगा दिए हैं
So this is not Vidhu Vinod. Donkey is not Vidhu Vinod Chopra.
Donkey isn't written on show. Okay.
वीरू विनोद चोपड़ा वैसे ही खेल गया भाई 12th पास के बाद.
That's true. Yeah.
Bro, great,
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
Great film.
But again, like I'm expecting great things from Donkey.
Okay.
I don't know much about the story. We know loosely it's immigration based.
So
but I think it'll be great.
Hirani's whole thing is he takes very serious topics but gives them a comical
Humoristic,
spin,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Humoristic. Like PK is about religion. Three Idiots is about how engineering is taught.
MunnaBhai's
Lagera was about
medicine doctor, becoming a doctor.
and Lagera was about non-violence, all of this, right?
Sure.
Sanju also kind of dark
Yeah.
story,
Yeah.
but he's given it. So again, the thing immigration again is a very serious topic.
Illegal
Illegal
immigration,
immigration is
yes.
a serious topic, but he's gonna probably highlight it by
That's
giving it
what,
a
yeah.
comical spin. So that seems
Dude,
interesting.
I think also like the way he designs his scenes.
Yeah,
Have you
so-
heard him ever talk about his scene breakdown? Like he talks about कि अगर सीन में like ड्रामा नहीं हो रहा है या हंसी नहीं आ रही है या कोई मूवमेंट नहीं बन रहा है, समझ नहीं आता. He has like these three
Yeah,
things
yeah, yeah.
that each scene has to fall into this category.
Correct.
Okay, if a scene falls into both, great. If a scene falls into just one, that's also great. If the scene में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, cut that scene out. The advantage this guy has also, Rajkumar Rani, is because he started out as a video editor,
yeah.
and he till date apparently loves editing his old
Yeah,
films.
yeah.
Like sits for every single edit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he knows apparently when he's shooting something, he knows कि मेरे को इस scene का यहाँ पे इतना coverage चाहिए, उस scene का वहाँ पे इतना coverage चाहिए shot का, and that's fine. And I'm shooting only that much.
Right.
He's not shooting extra also. That's some
But you
next
also have to
level.
remember this is first time at working with Shah Rukh, so I'm sure Shah Rukh also had his inputs.
Definitely,
film.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But also
Producer भी
like,
Shah Rukh
dude,
ही है ना?
Uh-huh.
but Rajkumar Hirani has been dying to work with Shah Rukh for so long.
Right.
Right? So he is gonna give it his all, bro. He's not gonna do half-ass shit.
Yeah.
He's worked his ass off on the script. He does not go on flaws till the script is like where he wants it to be. He says this always in all his interviews. He said this. The script जब तक that is the most sacrosanct thing on the set is my script.
हर कोई बोलता है यार.
बोलता है बोलना तो पड़ता है पर इसकी स्क्रिप्ट देख के लगता भी है ना फिर इसकी पिक्चर देख के.
That's true.
You know?
I mean, the
मैं
concept of his
वही
films
कह रहा
are
हूँ कि वो
unique.
फिल्म देखने लायक बना लेगा.
Yeah.
बट मुझे पता नहीं कि मैं ट्रेलर और उससे उतना एक्साइटेड हो नहीं पाया.
Again,
very
so
honest.
what he pointed out, that's if you go back and watch the Munna Bhai ka trailer,
हाँ,
it's the worst trailer
हो सकता है,
ever.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Horrible trailer. Yeah, he said this exactly.
If only he could hire a good editor.
A good editor. But again, I think cutting trailers is a
Is
different
an art in
skill set.
itself.
That's
Yes.
true, yeah.
For an editor, you know. Anyway, so because he, what are we just talking about?
The trailers aren't great of his films.
Yeah, the trailers aren't great, but the movies they have such good word of mouth
Yeah.
that all of them end up earning kind of the big bucks for their time. You know what? What
हाँ,
are that era?
PK का teaser अच्छा था लेकिन वो naked Amir Khan shows up and we're wondering who.
That's actually right. Yeah.
कोई भी राजू रानी कोई भी फिल्म 350 करोड़ से नहीं है, नीचे नहीं है.
हाँ ये भी
Except
will be
for
a massive
Munna Bhai,
hit.
the first one.
मतलब वहाँ तक
And लगे रहो.
तब तो उतने पैसे ही नहीं थे ना भाई. जब से गेम बनी है
उतने पैसे ही नहीं
तब
थे.
की बात कर.
Yeah.
जब से
So
गेम
I'm excited more for Animal or Donkey. Really, you have
That's
to
a
think
good
about
question.
it.
That's a good
You
question.
have to
man.
think about it. Really,
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of you.
Yeah, bro.
Clearly
So the
Donkey,
thing
bro.
is, no, I was completely out for Donkey, right? Being the thing.
Yeah.
हाँ,
But-
don't
yeah,
you remember
but-
every time
Where-
you talked about Jawan Pathan, he's like, bro, the best is yet to come.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
when did you
So I'm
flip?
very excited for Donkey.
But
Animal right around the corner looks amazing, bro, to me. So I'm very excited for Animal also.
I work
But
with toxic,
if I had to choose one,
misogynist guys.
if I had to choose one, I will say Donkey still because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's gonna be bloody awesome. Like,
डंकी मेरे लिए भी काफी ऊपर है बट मुझे द ओनली थिंग दैट थ्रोज मी ऑफ विद डंकी इज द
Aging.
एजिंग जो उसने करी है वो मुझे
Snayhil,
एक
you're,
सेकंड नहीं पसंद
See,
आ
you're a
रहा है.
Delhi guy, so if you prefer violence, I don't blame you. It's inherent in your nature. So
he just said he wants Donkey.
कैसा सा है यार क्रेजी कैट पर्सन.
What is you just want to shit on Delhi people?
Yeah, bro.
What is this? I mean, I know they suck, but
but don't
Come
shit on
on,
them in
yeah.
public, yeah.
come on, yeah.
Shit on them in private like good rich people who have Mercedes and drivers
Yeah,
and
bro.
blame people who take care of cats
Adoy.
as tire puncturers.
Yeah, you get it.
भाई इट्स द फनीएस्ट थिंग. आपने आज ये क्रेजी कैट पर्सन बोला. कल इन्होंने स्टोरी पे 9 फोटो डाली हैं अपनी
When is
बिल्लियों
this
के साथ।
episode going out?
I mean, but he's not crazy.
Oh, so if by this time my kitten has not been adopted, please DM me.
Why are you keeping the kitten?
It's a lot of work, bro. And
It
the
is.
other cat we have doesn't get along.
Oh,
with
you
us.
already have a cat.
Yeah.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. I just want to mention this film called Joram, which stars Manoj Bajpayee and is directed by Devesh Makhija,
Okay.
who also made this film called Bhonsle, which came out a couple of years ago, also starring Manoj Bajpayee. It was screened at Mami and it got...
भोसले क्या थी, किसके बारे में थी, शायद मैंने देखी है।
Yeah, it also starred Manoj Bajpayee. I haven't seen it, but again, Devesh Makhija is very well known and has great reviews. So that's coming out on 8 December. It's a smaller film. So along with these big films, if you can find time to go watch that, please do.
Also, I think I Am Atal is also coming out in December.
Is it though?
मतलब हाँ, internet
25th
पे तो-
December is Atal ji's birthday.
Yeah, so
And,
I think जो online हमें मिला है, that is कि 25th December को भी release हो रही है.
That also has Pankaj Tripathi.
That also has Pankaj Tripathi essaying the role of...
When is Anurag Kashyap's Kennedy coming out?
From what I hear, February. But
Wow, man, February is too far away, dude.
yeah.
Why will people?
Anurag, why aren't you releasing it for Antariksh?
Bro,
He wants
release
to-
though,
He
Anurag,
wants to get
bro.
in his Mercedes and go watch Kennedy.
Yeah, Mr. Kashyap, bro, Anurag, bro, sir. Please release.
उधर अनुराग देख रहा है, कह रहा है,
और कुछ काम नहीं है मेरे को यार.
"पैं, साले."
Um,
But that's the lineup for December. Which film are you most excited about?
वही तो पूछा मैंने अभी. But anyway.
नहीं, most आपने तो ऑप्शन दिया था ना, मैं फिर भी I open
No,
the floor.
it was obviously either animal or donkey. That's what he's assuming. But I would say
Donkey?
donkey.
You?
Kadak Singh, of course. The obvious answer.
Yeah, but what's the real answer?
Donkey.
Donkey?
Yeah.
Wow.
तेरे लिए?
Donkey.
Wow.
बोलना पड़ेगा.
It's like wow.
बोल ले ना, animal
नहीं,
बोल ले. तेरे दिल का जवाब वही
Very
है.
honestly, Sam Bahadur.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
नहीं, genuinely, because मैंने ना हमेशा से सैम बहादुर के रियल लाइफ इंटरव्यू सुने and he sounds swagger as fuck. bro.
Right.
तो मुझे I really want to see, but I just hope कि the film is not all about wars.
Correct.
I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
कि वो उसका political aspect, उसका
वो तो
personal
है ही ना,
aspect.
दिखाई दो है.
But ऐसा ना होना कि सिर्फ इतना ही हो.
Correct. Yeah.
मतलब I want कि उसको भी explore करें. So as a film, I think I'm the most excited about
Did
Sam
you watch
Bahadur.
Pippa on Amazon?
Oh no, I want to
mean,
watch Pippa.
I love that song. मैं
भी उस गाने की वजह
What
से
a great
and
song,
कल
bro.
ऋतिक रोशन ने shout out दिया ईशान खट्टर को. What a performance. bro,
Great,
on that-
dude.
on that
The
song.
guy can dance. Like his body moves.
Which is all you need in a war film. Yeah. That's...
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the film. but
Is it
so-
good? My flatmate.
I also haven't seen
Oh, my flatmate.
The way you asked, bro. I thought you
Yeah,
had-
like तुम्हारा
No,
क्या
because
views
he was
है?
talking
Why
about
do you
war
care
films.
then?
Because he's talking about war films and that
So
film
I
clearly is about...
generally like war films, but with Sam Manekshaw specifically, I
Correct.
want to see the political part of it.
He generally likes war films. I majorly like them.
He
And
brigadier.
I leftnantly give them a pass.
But you guys tell us what's your favorite film coming out in the month of December. Which film are you most excited about? Which star are you most excited about? किसको screen पे देखना है सबसे ज़्यादा?
Yeah. Also, what's the coolest thing happening in December for you?
Apart
In
from
general-
the weather
yeah.
in Delhi.
Apart from... Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. What New Year's plans? Tell us now only. So we'll also...
मैं भी
you know,
सोचा था यही पूछूं, but then we'll probably do a real
we'll do
roundup
many more.
also.
But you know, our New Year's plans can be developing.
अभी क्या है यार आज?
अभी तो कुछ नहीं है ना, वही तो.
24 नवंबर है
Yeah.
आज, क्या बोलूं मैं?
Yeah.
I'll probably be at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your cats.
Yeah.
Puncturing cars.
Actually, genuinely because they get scared of fireworks. So you have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
People who care about cats know about that, Antariksh. They just don't go around puncturing
Yeah,
people's
they go
cars.
just puncture tires.
Of
But yeah.
Mercedes.
People's...
तू तो party करेगा, drugs करेगा, है ना?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delhi
this
boy.
This guy's all about meth.
Snake venom and
meth,
God knows
cocaine,
what else.
Crack cocaine also, that too.
पता है
Rocks.
हर साल मैं
Yeah,
न्यू
when-
ईयर पे अपने घर जाके न्यू ईयर की पहली चीज पता है क्या करता हूँ? घर वालों का आशीर्वाद
वो तो न्यू ईयर पे ना.
Yeah,
उसकी
that's just
पिछली
before
रात को
doing
क्या
your hard
होता है?
drugs.
फिर
Just
जब
before
तू
doing
पैर
hard
छूने
drugs.
जाता है तो एक व्हाइट पाउडर की डिब्बी गिरती है.
Yes, correct.
बेटा ये क्या है?
Yeah. When Snayhil says give me whiskey on the rocks, he means whiskey on crack rocks.
Wow, bro.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Sorry, uncle. This is how you have to find out about Snayhil's many misdeeds. All jokes, okay, uncle. If you don't cut this out and keep this in, don't worry. Your son is not as bad as you think he is.
Yeah.
As bad as you think.
If we don't cut this out.
I mean,
No, don't worry. Your son is great at cutting lines also. So yeah, it's just.
other people's lines for other people.
तुम
you know?
देख रहे हो इसको कितना कुछ पता है.
Yeah.
तुम देख रहे हो अब्बास को कितना कुछ पता है.
Bro, ये picture देखता है ना.
पिक्चर देखता हाँ यार, करता थोड़ी हूँ.
Fair. ठीक है चलो. You tell us.
What the best drug is
What
that
best-
for Snayhil to do?
Best drug is movies, guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
a lot of them
movies
are
are
coming
the
out
best
in-
drug.
Spend your New
Yes.
Year's in theaters.
And a great aphrodisiac also.
कर ही दे रहे हैं आप ये ऐसे बैट टू
हाँ ये
वर्स होता
चलता
जा रहा है.
रहेगा. Do follow Antariksh on Instagram. Do follow Abbas on Instagram.
Yes.
And follow me on Instagram. I'm at
Yes.
Snayhil. Also like the channel. Like the video. First, subscribe to the channel and
I
drop
hope
a
you already
comment.
like the channel.
Yeah.
Like if you
If you like it, subscribe to it
Yeah,
also.
subscribe to it.
Yeah,
And check out the other shows. He has Just a Filmy Game Show. Antariksh has
Yeah.
Just a Filmy Game Show. Abbas has It Aged Well. And all three of us have Pop Rap.
It's like मेरी जिंदगी में क्या है, तेरी जिंदगी में क्या है, हमारे सबकी
सबकी
जिंदगी में
जिंदगी में क्या है. इसमें भी मेरी जिंदगी में क्या है वो रह जाता है. But
Also, I have started a new comedy venue in Powai. Snayhil and I just did a show
Yeah.
together yesterday, which
Yeah.
is a
which
ball
Abbas
of a
was
show.
supposed to attend, but he didn't.
Yeah, I'll also show up in some capacity.
Yeah, he's performing there often enough, and please come, guys. It's
Great
called
space.
Chucklefoss Comedy Club.
Also, I would like to take this opportunity to say, Antariksh, bro, very proud of you. Of that,
Wow, bro.
भाई कितना मेहनत करता है भाई लड़का. भाई अपना वेन्यू सेट करता है, फिर उसको अलग से बैठ के साफ करता है, उसको भाई जेन्युइनली
Still has a Mercedes. You can't like undo that.
भाई बहुत मेहनत
यार,
लगती है भाई.
पर
कल मैं
मेहनत
देखा
is मेहनत ना,
एक
bro.
घंटा लगा के पहले पूरा सेटअप करता है,
Stop.
फिर पूरा
Let him give me my
And,
compliment.
yeah, I was like, this episode
What?
just took a weird turn.
नहीं
I
भाई,
don't
No,
know.
like,
why is it
I-
weird?
I-
You're supposed
I-
to.
like very genuinely.
Wow,
I haven't
Abbas only
seen-
likes when
No,
he's
I'm-
being praised.
I'm
Wow,
just-
why is this episode taking a weird turn? Somebody else is getting a compliment.
Like I
Listen,
generally
hello.
don't see
Okay.
people who have a regular job, regular day job, travel 1.5 hours back home and then do stuff for their passion. 1 घंटा वो लोग पहले सेटअप करें, फिर शो करें, फिर 1 घंटा लगा के उसे हटाएं.
यार guys, मुझे अपनी बड़ाई
But
सुनना
slow
इतना
clap,
पसंद है.
guys. Come on, yeah, for Antariksh.
Thank you guys. I mean,
But
thanks,
nice.
Snayhil, that's
do
very,
do
very
do
sweet.
show up if you guys
Very
get a
sweet.
chance
That's
to.
very
You
sweet.
please do. Yeah, I also
Yeah,
perform
yeah.
there.
क्या घूम फिर के सब अपने बारे में
Not
बताता है.
anymore. All right.
Okay, bye guys.
See you guys. Bye-bye. See you.
Well done, Antariksh.
IVM